But I think the establishment or the foundation of our relationship was based on trust and communication.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Gugu's star sign.
That's simple.
Guys, October 25, tell me, are you guys?
It's just us having a common goal, knowing what we want and knowing exactly what we're doing. There you go.
Why? I'm counting.
It's just knowing exactly what is the plan, you know? And whatever happens, don't compromise the plan. Because I'm glad he said because she has to look after me, because that's just basically what happens half the time. We occupy ourselves with so many things around us and so many people around us that we honestly, the weakness about women, we leave ourselves for last minute.
It's Tira, DJ Tira,
yeah,
and Gugu Kati.
yes.
They're joining us in conversation. They're excited about it. And we're keeping something from the conversation we had with Lali and Melody.
Yeah.
We're keeping the game at the end.
Okay.
But before we go there, I saw this on Angie Kumalo's Twitter page at Angie Kumalo. She says, having held magic in your hands and like grains of sand, watching it slip away, realizing that however much you try, you'll never recapture it again. And that's simple. The magic that we have when we meet, that electricity, that constant talking, constant calling, when I think about this person, I get jitters, it's never going to happen again.
And unfortunately, it's not good enough for y'all, you know? So I don't know what we need to do as women, man.
So I've said to him he needs to give me at least 2 hours to get ready.
Yeah, he's left me a couple of times also, so it's okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Tira, what's your guys' relationship like? Mangeko isolation, a normal everyday relationship between Gugu and Tira.
Oh man, it's easy going. This woman really looks after me. I gotta say that, guys, the swag, don't think that the swag comes from Tira, you know. Tira is not that.
So I think communication, yeah, man. I mean, we learned it at an early stage. And actually trust, ready to settle down. I need you to be clear. But unfortunately, because of time and how things happen and the universe communicating things to us constantly, it didn't work out. So what we take as a lesson from his marriage was he was ready, but unfortunately he ran into someone who wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready to get married at the time. So that's the reason we're putting it. This is how it didn't work out. We cannot daily go back to what happened in the marriage.
For a strong personality like you, how do you accept, or do you even see yourself as Tira's wife?
Yes, I do. For me, it brings me pride because it's Tira. And I want to explain why I'm saying that.
I
want to explain why I'm saying that. I take a lot of pride in being the man's wife. You know why? Because me and him have a lot of things in common. I didn't marry a criminal that does embarrassing things. Every day I have to turn around the corner. I'm ashamed. I'm married to a very driven young man who's doing amazing things. I witness him changing people's lives daily. Not in our youth. We went through all the stages of all the relationships that they can go through. So some people put themselves under pressure to say it needs to be perfect. We need to do this. We need to get it right now. The magic is in the past. It's in the history as well. But if you don't have the time to experience each other, like, for example, our story, you need to find the magic in terms of what is it that draws you guys close. We actually had a challenge going when lockdown was extended. But then when it was extended, I think we then had a race of how many kisses can we actually share a day. And each day so even if he's going to go gym outside quickly and I'm going that way to do the online schooling with the kids, or I'm in the kitchen, just don't pass me by, even if you don't say anything.
When you are in Durban for a long time, how do you make her safe and secure? Ukuthi ngila ngenxa ukuthi ngisebenzela wena ayikho enye into.
Umuntu straight uyambona nje, yabo? Uyatholakala every time umfuna, uyatholakala ngendlela umfuna ngayo futhi. Yabo? Uyamthola. So I think being dodgy will always bring ukuthi kungathembani, yabo, kwi relationship, yabo. So try and be straightforward as much as possible.
relationships are not a place you come when you're damaged. Relationships are not a place where you come for father figures, you know. They're not a place where you come when you've been hurt and you're trying to be reassured and you've broken trust and you're trying to rebuild trust. Relationships are solely built on love. So the plan has to be together forever. He's my ride or die. I'm his ride or die. Okay. So I'm running over and I'm giving to him. My cup is full. He knows my husband doesn't have issues with his fans. We actually are one of those couples where he actually finds it still funny even today where his fans will come around and I actually step away and I say, no, I'm fine. No, do your thing. Hug them. Kiss. Because tomorrow we need those people. Should we say, event happening, tickets for sale. We want those people to know that they've got a personal connection with you because they are your fans. You can't shut them out completely.
When you get home, what do you want from Gugu in that instance?
Yo, man, I'm lucky that she's my number one fan, She really supports me. And just the guidance. Yambona njengoba lokho dropa ama jewels nje yabo. Nami uyangilecturation nje just like that, yabo.
Because I said to him, I said, "Ooh, baby, this is not good at all." I mean, I can tell you that it's not good, but if someone else from the outside comes at me, I'll always be supportive of you because I need to be your shield when I'm outside. But at home, I can say, "La, oh, you messed up."
It's like when things hurt him, I feel like they direct, I hurt as well. Yeah. So, and unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. And it's been like that for years where I will talk to him like they hurt me. So Tira then will be like, hot for 3 days. Mad. Not at me, at the person. Now I'm blacklisting the person. I'm blocking the person.
Oh, yeah.
I am the most. The next thing that I was talking to this person on the phone like nothing happened. I'm so mad. I'm like,
I saw that coming.
how do you betray me like that?
At some point in time, you have to move on. In order to move on, you need to xolela lowo muntu or that situation, so that we can put it behind.
You've come up with so many people and you're responsible for them. Does that mean your wife, you bring her along to everything work related as well?
She will handle the business behind the scenes and I will be the main man in the forefront.
You guys have had such great things to say here. I wonder how well you know each other.
Tira, this question's for you. If you guys were to fall pregnant again, what sex would your wife want to have?
This should be an easy one. We're starting easy.
Girl.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, no. Akatha amantombazana wekho, bro. Yo.
If you guys were to have that girl, what would Tira name that girl?
I know. Jolie or Jolite, something like that. That's where we are because we've taken all the other ones. So I think when I just Sugu Jolie or Jolite, they say something like that.
Okay.
So we have Chase, we have Chi. I'm sure if we have another one, it's gonna be Choco or something.
His name is
Chichi. Okay, it's fine. We'll give that one half. Here's the last one.
Let's see with the comments there. October 25, what's the sign is there?
What's the other one?
You are Libra.
Okay, I don't know. What is your biggest fear about Ukuku and your relationship that you work hard for every day to overcome?
Yo, Umona is real outside, eh? And Umona outside can really, come in and mess things up. So that's just what I always pray for, that, let us be strong. Even if Kamgusatane as a Mugus destroyer, let us be strong and just trying to do the right thing. And, if God is with us, God will protect us and we will be fine.
If one stupid person goes and takes it upon themselves, to react and demonstrate their anger and power, and he ends up being hurt, or something happens due to stupidity and, spreading of lies because of social media, I always pray for covering and protection, you know, for God to just calm people down. Like, He needs to just calm, you know, even if there's a situation happening, you know, I ask God to calm the situation down. Doesn't matter how long it trends for, doesn't matter how long it goes on for. And people, you know, they'll hate and hate and hate, and tomorrow they love Him.
Guys, I cannot be more grateful for strengthening us, helping us with sharing a little bit of your lives. And I'm very sure the thousands that watched here as well. Gugu, I wish you well in everything that you're doing, particularly when you're on your knees and praying for this family, because your prayers have given birth to all that we see in front of us now. Tira, uphethe imbokodo enkulu othi umuntu uhamele kuyona udinga indawo yokuqamela ibe khona ilanga malithi liyakushaya umthuzi walo uwona okwenza ukuthi usathame. Ngiyakubongela.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us, guys, and good luck.